We must solve for both indoor environmental equality and the cost of achieving energy efficiency at the same time. Given the health and economic and climate crisis we're facing today, it would be irresponsible not to do so. But how do we solve for these seemingly contradictory goals of better indoor air quality and energy efficiency, especially relevant for buildings in our communities exposed to higher levels of outside air pollution, such as the borough of the Bronx? Our esteemed panelists are here just to help us answer some of those questions this afternoon.
One thing that all of our programs are adopting across the spectrum is a clean heat program. So we're electrifying the heating load so that we could further advance our efforts towards mitigating climate change. And basically what a heat pump is a piece of equipment that transfers heat from one place to another, like a refrigerator. And heat pumps are 1.5 to 4 times more efficient than your conventional boiler. So really excited to get behind that. It's a statewide effort, and Con Edison is at the forefront of that transition. Now, when we shift over to the demand management side of the house, we have our non-wire solutions, which is really designed to manage demand in our network, where there are areas that are we see significant load growth and may potentially need to do a traditional infrastructure upgrade. With 9 wire solutions, we focus on the energy side, electric side, of the energy system.
Briefly say that a big part of what we do is organizing around public housing. The public housing in New York City is 98% people of color in public housing, and it is incredibly dilapidated with the lack of funding. We help NYCHA residents to organize themselves and have a say in their energy future. Next slide, please. We also organize tenants to audit the local cooling centers. So New York City does have a ton of cooling centers. So on a hot day like today, there are places that you can have access to air conditioning, and you can go to the We Act website if you need to find out where your nearest cooling center is. But we help people to find those.
Is unique in that it has the capacity to capture all contaminants, such as CO2. Absorbent-based technology enables you to do is it enables you to scale back on how much ventilation you're bringing in. The same phenomena is used in spacecraft. It's also used in submarines, and now it's commercially available for buildings. And typically, these air cleaning systems integrate into the existing infrastructure simply by tying into some common return air system, which is what the schematic on the left shows.
And further, what if we owned it, right? If we could own the businesses that are going to be the leadership of the green economy? They exist. They're not in a vacuum. They're not in a silo. Some are waiting to be created, but these businesses like USL, like Kojo's Pest Management, like BioClassic, like many of the others that we work with that are Black and Latinx owned, that are minority-owned businesses, that are Bronx residents that are based here, we believe that those businesses need to continue to have opportunities like what Ascend New York provides, what potential green economy legislation provides, and what has been proven over time will be what will transform those long-term inequalities into a system that creates community wealth, racial justice, and equity.